Hello, and thank you for your interest in our proprietary SEO reports. This video will provide a brief overview of the nuggets contained in the 3 SEO reports we produce. Before we start, please allow me 1 minute to detail the advantages of our report. It will eliminate your need for tedious research and allow you to concentrate on your SEO duties, thus saving you time and allowing you to make more money. The gold mine of information is instantly applicable to your client websites, thus making it immediately useful. You don't have to install or run software. You don't need to spend money on expensive tools. The guaranteed top quality accuracy of the data allows you to confidently implement your SEO strategy. While the reports provide in-depth data, we strive to present them in a clear, concise, and simplified manner. As we will show later in the video, the reports that can be integrated into your content management system that will further facilitate your SEO needs. And most importantly, our reports are very fairly priced. As mentioned, we currently produce 3 main reports. The first one is the keyword research report. The second one is the queries and question reports. And third are the key players and website reports. Let us first start with the keyword research report. On this screen, you may view an Excel file containing key phrases related to the vitamins family of key phrases. Column B contains the amount of monthly searches on Google for each of the different keywords as provided by the Google Keyword Tool. By default, the report is sorted by this column from greatest number down to lowest number. Column C contains the amount of numbers, the sum of the numbers on the 3 main search engines of searches, which is Google, Yahoo, and Bing. Moving further to the right from columns D through J, one will see the crux of the report. Here we rank the competition level of the key phrase using a 7-tiered ranking system as detailed in the key to the far right. The ranking scales from extremely high competition all the way down to extremely low competitions. The rankings are based on a proprietary algorithm that uses some of the following parameters: the amount of competing pages for each of the keywords, the amount of pages that the keyword amount of pages that have the keyword both in the title and the pages, the average page rank of the 10 websites for keywords, the amount of URLs that include the keywords, the amount of backlinks to the top 10 websites for each keyword, the quality of the backlinks to the top 10 websites keywords, the average age of the top 10 websites for keywords, and a number of other parameters are used to determine the competition level for each key phrase. This report is useful for crafting a strategy that will allow one to grab the low-hanging fruit available via the lower competition key phrases, and also gives a clear indication of the potential budget and effort needed to achieve rank on the main key phrases. Thus, in our example, the phrase vitamin D as an extremely competitive phrase would obligate an exorbitant amount of expense and effort to achieve top results. However, should we sort the page by competition level, we would see the phrases such as vitamin direct or injectable B12. One would have key phrases that are still produce significant search traffic while having much lower competition levels. 2 notes about this report. Obviously, as I have shown, it is fully sortable and filterable by all columns, thus one can sort it by competition level and can easily view available key phrases. And 2, the accuracy level of the competition rankings is extraordinarily accurate. The algorithm uses numerous variables and delivers absolutely accurate competition rankings per key phrase. Our next report is a key phrase questions and queries report. This is a unique report that allows the SEO team to produce highly relevant content and provides content ideas for the client website. The report contains actual questions and queries scraped from the internet that users have asked relating to this field. In this case, we see there are as many as 3,455 questions that were asked, and thus one can use this to find content ideas to continuously update their. One of the main challenges for website is the need to continuously produce content in order to remain fresh and updated in the eyes of Google and other search engines. This report will provide an enormous injection of inspiration ideas for key phrases and relevant content. Our third report is a key player and website report. Once again, it is presented in the form of an Excel spreadsheet that provides a detailed list of 6 different ranking variables for each of the dominant websites competing for a specific key phrase family. The most important one is the first column, which tells us 658. This tells us that WebMD has 658 pages that are recognized for the words and vitamins of the list that we had in the other report. Also, it goes all the way down to Bing IC. These are the amount of pages, index content pages for WebMD. This is a vital intelligence report that will help the SEO determine a strategy to compete with these websites. For more details, please see our additional videos. Finally, CMS integration. As mentioned, all these reports can be integrated into your content management system to be used. Here we have a website using WordPress. This is a Swedish website selling digital clocks. And in here we see the 3 reports imported into the draft section. Here we have actual questions from the question report. Here we have the keywords, and we're using the keyword report. We know how many searches it is and what the competition is. This allows a website owner to go into each of these things, create a post using the question as the title of the post, and fill in the content. And you could pick it out. If we use the next picture, here we see where it's filtered by competition level, and thus we have the same thing once again, competition level low. It shows us the different keywords and the amount of searches we have for them, and thus we could pick one of the questions that were actually asked from our questions page and create content using this question. Thank you for giving us time to give you a brief overview of our reports. If you have any more questions or would like a more in-depth explanation of each of the reports and how they can be used in your websites and for your content management systems, please feel free to contact me by my email.